Look at this bro stang. V6 bro stang with neon bro. Loud exhaust bro. Because V6 power bro. I am back to finish stuff like put the blower motor and stuff in. And it's about 12 scales on the nipple meter outside. So I'm just waiting. You probably could hear it, my bad. You can hear the heater. My beard shaping is on par today. So I'm gonna let this heat up, drink some coffee, and then I'm gonna record shit. Here is the mounting position of the blower motor. I figured out for this gap, I'm just gonna make something out of some like 20 gauge steel like I have over here. And I'll just make it, I'll just cut like a strip. I don't know how thick that was, like an inch and a half or so. And then I'll wrap it around in the shape of the top of that blower motor. Ovular or whatever you want to call it. And so I'll make it around there, and I might have to weld a piece on for flat bottom and top so that they'll seal. And then I'll put like a foam, like what would have been there, like a foam seal thingy, and then that should be all good. And I'll have some heat in the race truck. This is what I got done for today. It's not pretty. It needs some more grinding so that it's all smooth. Because it will be right under my gas pedal, so I want it as small as possible. So I want to grind down all these welds and make sure that my foot's not going to hit it. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of pieces welded together because I took the stock floor and just welded the 3 pieces back together so I didn't have to make a new one. But it's time for me to go to work, so I will resume working on that piece tomorrow. Here it is, finally completed. It's ugly, but it'll be under the carpet, so who cares? So now I'm gonna figure out where I want these holes drilled, and I will do that and be back in a second. Check that out. How cool is that, huh? My foot won't snag it. So today's been quite the cluster, but I got this notched so the brake line will fit through there. And I'll get some like sort of rubber seal. I had some for my Miata. I don't know where it went, so I'll probably just buy some more. And then I got sidetracked and I cleaned a bit and sweeped everywhere. And then I got extra sidetracked and I started cleaning the floor, vacuuming, air hosing, and scrubbing. And then I started poking around and found some rot. So I just started picking at it, because if I can pick through it, I'm going to replace it. Yeah, pretty bad. So I'm going to have to do that. I might cut bigger, I'm not really sure. It looks like this doesn't feel rusty, but the panel went in there like that. And if you look at the back, it looked pretty rusty. But so I'm gonna have to patch that. And then I've still got that to make. I know how I'm gonna do it. I just need to do it. And then I'll patch the floor, and then I'll put that, well, I'll probably paint it, and then put that piece in. And hopefully I have enough. That's all the metal I have left. I need to call them on Monday. So hopefully I have enough metal to do that and that, and then I'll paint the floor, and hopefully I have enough time between today and tomorrow. I haven't been recording much, I've just been hammering down, but I got this on here. I need to clean it, but I'll clean it when the truck's done. And I got that panel on the floor, and I painted both sides with POR 15, this rust paint stuff. You just paint over rust, and it's freaking awesome. I don't know how it's gonna work with, I just scuffed the paint in the areas that there wasn't rust, so we'll see how, we'll see how that works out. But yeah, making some progress, and then after that's done, I can finish this guy. Make sure that that's the size of notch I need, and then I can finally do the line here, and it'll be frickin' heck yeah. I think while I'm waiting for paint to dry, I'm gonna finally spray these with my this bed liner stuff. So we'll see how that goes in 10 seconds. Here we are, a list of stuff I got accomplished today. Got that on finally. Nothing else. Oh, I guess, yeah, I got the bed liner. Kind of streaky, but I just couldn't make it not streaky. But check out those crisp lines. Crisp lines. This side as well. Still got some crisp lines. Crisp lines. And now the hammer job doesn't look so bad because it's black. This is drying. I painted some of the frame. Didn't really need to, but the brush was wet. And I might as well, because every time I use those brushes, I gotta throw them away. That hole is sealed, as in I used some... Why can't I ever remember the name of this stuff? Frickin' caulk. Silicone, not caulk, you silly boy. So I sealed that. I had some welds in there, so I just put some silicone over it to make sure that it was all good and dandy. And then I sealed the inside of these just in case. And I got this notch I haven't tried yet because that paint's got to dry. And I spent a while grinding down all these nasty welds so that it's all low profile and awesome. And I don't think I got anything else. I do probably need to retire this sweatshirt my brother gave me, if you can see that. I mean, I know you can. That was kind of a stupid question, wasn't it? Can you see that, guys? Can you see it? It's my birthday. That's from grinding. And I got a hole in my pocket. And yeah, that's probably a lot of people, I mean a lot, 20, probably wonder why I'm always wearing the same sweatshirt and Dickies. It's because this is my garage sweatshirt. I just wear it in the garage, and yeah, and then I wash it and I come back and wear it again. And these pants, I have a lot of these. I have like 4 of these. But yeah, so I'm not actually a hobo. I take showers, and I have a home, and yeah, so I just look the same in every video. But anyway, off of that rant topic, I will be back to Madro. Need to not forget to get some Gorilla Glue on the way home so I can re-glue that blower motor, because that tab broke off again. That's it. That's all I got. So I'll come back on tomorrow, which is a Sunday. Blah blah, talk a lot. If this is the end of the video, then I'll peace you on the deucers, and if it's not, I'll see you tomorrow. Ah! Good morning. This is Otis. Aw, it's nice to see you too. We out here today on a Sunday. I got monsters to keep me going. I don't like this one, the green one. But Tim borrowed my truck and left it in there, so I drank it. More of a sugar-free kind of dude. Anyway, I'm here. Today, I got this glued. Oh, where is it? It's nice and gluey. I freaking love this Gorilla Glue. My favorite. And I got this stuff. It was from my Miata when I was gonna do something with a firewall thingy. But it doesn't bend sharp enough. So I'm probably just gonna have to cut the height in half so that it'll bend around that. But first, I have to... Well, that's dry, so we're good. So I guess I'll just test fit it on there, and I'll hook up the line, and we'll see if it heckin' works, bro. Heck. I think every day on my way here in the Subaru, if I'm driving the Subaru, I'm gonna record me going over the train tracks, because I think that stupid shit's really funny. So I'm just gonna throw that in the video every time I come to Nevada. Got the seals all on this. It's not the prettiest. Had to add some silicone because this is all I had for seal stuff. I wanted that stuff that's like this, but rubber. This is the plastic kind. I wanted the rubber kind that comes with like cold air intake boxes when you buy them. But they didn't have that, so this is what I got. It'll have to work, and I'm sure it'll seal just fine. That's a thick seal. I moved the sole out. Check this out. Look how much. Oh, sorry. Wind noise. Wind noise. Wind noise. Tanner noise. Wind noise. Check that out. Doors open all the way on both sides, with room to walk still. That's nice. I like these. I like that. So, I'm just waiting for that silicone to dry, and then I'll paint it, and then I'll put it on, and then I will zip tie the line wherever it needs to sit, and then I will put that through the firewall, and then I will grommet the hole, and then I will put it to here, and then I will cut it, and then I will do the stuff where you tighten it. This is what I got so far. I need to go get some like foam seal. I had to ditch the original idea because with it sitting forward it was just too much of a pain in the ass to make this piece. So this piece is just really simple now. And then I just need to get that stuff. And this is garbage, yo. So I'm gonna go get that, and then we will be golden, pony boy. JK, apparently Ace is closed. Men working.
Did you just assume my gender?
This piece, the silicone is drying, waiting for paint. This piece under here, guess what? Silicone is drying, waiting for paint. What else do we got? Waiting for paint to dry. I think that's it, right? Probably. This custom stuff, making parts work that, you know, like that. Where it's convenient because it's accessible and it's bolt on, bolt off, and it's sealed, and it's not race car, it's more daily. This stuff takes forever. This whole weekend, the only thing I got done was that, and I mean, not much else. But then again, I had some of that unplanned progress where you fix something that you didn't know you needed to fix in the first place. Like that rust hole in the floor. And I don't remember what else. But, so, oh, I put a grommet in. Check it out. Check it out. Oh my god! Ooh, yeah. Damn, she is dusty. Dusty. Can't wait to get this thing out of here and washed. It's just filthy. This is the other thing I need. Where did it go? I'm going, since now I know the magic of AN fittings, which is not hard to figure out. This is my power steering hose. And since I have Mazda Dinglebob gearbox thing, Christ, I can't talk, and a Ford pump, I don't want to have a custom line made between the two, so I don't know if I'll just take this. Actually, at first I'm going to go to the shop and see, because I have like thread reader doodles. And then I might just have to take the Mustang pump to like an Ace Hardware or something. But I don't know. I tried to find it on the internet, but you know how the internet is. It's this size, but it's that size. But it might be this size. I think this one guy had this size and blah, blah, blah. So, right now I got some rando bolt holding in there. So I need some NPT to AN fittings, and then I have more coolness. Cool AN lines going here and everywhere, and it'll look like a race car, but it won't be. That's all I got for today. This is either gonna be probably a long ass video or 2 videos. I don't know yet because I haven't edited it. So until next time, don't forget to do a small crime. Saw.